Alright, so I thought I wanted to show what they changed. Now, you notice the boss did not stagger. Normally on the other versions of the game, the bosses up to the end game will pretty much always stagger. There are certain moves that break their super armor. You know, not too uncommon with other action games. You have like an armor breaker move that allows you to start a combo. That's normally how it works here. What they did is they took the end game armor mechanic from the other versions, which is basically you just hit them a lot and the bar at the top will decrease. When it's green, it depletes during that time. You can hit stun them. That's basically the major change they made. Is it seems like just straight from the start, you start getting bosses that just don't stagger. I'm really not sure how I feel about that, especially with the experience curve the way it is now. It's a pretty significant grind. It's not anything like what they were advertising. They're definitely going to need to work on the experience curve and the way that the progression works. But if you want a challenge, you know, I know a lot of people don't like DFO the way it is right now because it's basically just face roll to level cap. The only time it gets even remotely difficult when the monsters can even survive like a single move is when you get to the level 86 to 90 content is when it actually starts mattering that your character's geared, otherwise it takes even longer. So if that's one of the reasons why you don't like DFO, if you don't like the scenario mode change, which basically made the leveling so easy that it can even be hard to like learn how a character is actually supposed to play because of how fast everything just disintegrates when you sneeze on them. If you don't like that, you should definitely check it out, but I have a feeling that it's going to be changed. I think right now, having it like this where the bosses have more health, they don't stagger and stuff like that, it's going to make people frustrated. And in a game like this, you want to encourage making alts. You know, most MMOs these days, most modern ones, are kind of shifting towards a design philosophy where you can do most, if not all, things or explore most content in the game with one character. PSO2 is a good example. Like, I only have one real character in that game. I have another one that's just a mule, but you know, I've leveled up to the cap multiple times on that one character. But here, you want people to make alts because it encourages spending more money on the game. And I think with the fatigue system the way it is now, with it being unlimited, they're definitely going to need to have some kind of incentive to make people want to create more than one character. And right now, you know, if the game is going to be hard like this, I don't mind it. It is kind of hard for me because I'm just not really a keyboard and mouse gamer. I'm definitely going to play more once they fix the experience curve, once there's not a wipe, and if I can find a good expatter profile. But I think people are going to be turned off by it, and I think with a game like this where there's not really a whole lot of hype around it, Kritika is a pretty old game. It's been out since I think late 2012 in Korea. You might remember me playing this game, the Korean version, like years ago. It feels like something that they're doing to kind of diversify their lineup, because Terra is several years old now and stuff like that. We'll see what happens, but I just wanted to show some gameplay here. I'll probably upload some more footage when I can. I went ahead and bought an avatar set with the free credit that they gave me, so I should get $24 back when the closed beta ends, which would be pretty nice. The avatars are like the lowest rank possible, so the stat boost is not that significant, but I was kind of disappointed with that, as I honestly don't care how the character looks. I just wanted the stats. It does feel a little flawed right now. I believe they're doing some code giveaways. You should definitely check around on Twitter. I think they're doing some giveaways for it if you want to try the game. Anyway, catch you guys later. Peace.